Alright guys, this is the Adventure Mobile 2.0, the replacement for Starvin' Marvin. It's a 2002 Nissan Frontier SVE. It's got the supercharged 3.3 liter that's only supercharged sometimes. It keeps going into failsafe mode for some reason. I'd like to figure out why. But here in the back, we have the sleeper that I've built. Right now it's got a steel target and a stand in there and my rifle and a couple other things because I was planning on going shooting. But it's also got my Sub-Zero sleeping bags, one there. And right here, this weird wooden contraption is actually a pull-out raised bed drawer. So let me show that to you. Okay, so in this drawer, this is where I keep my tool bag. Basically, this bag is full of bushcraft tools and the like. I keep random $7 Walmart knives that aren't good for much of anything in here. I keep food, fire starting equipment. I got my shooting bag, which has all my shooting supplies in it. I got some hunting gear in here, like a decoy, I guess a rabbit decoy for foxes and coyotes. Keep extra oil, keep tools in here to keep the truck going if it ever goes down. And up here I keep a 2-inch foam pad for sleeping on. And like I said earlier, 2 Sub-Zero sleeping bags for days like today where it's a nice, cozy, warm 28, 25 degrees-ish. It was 30 when I got up here. Thermometer on my watch says 20 degrees right now, so it's nice and cold. Lots of snow coming in. But yeah, I keep those in there for that reason. All hidden underneath a $14 camper shell that's been spray painted black, and the windows have been painted black too. That's not tint, that's paint. Last owner did that. Truck needs a little bit of work. The supercharger keeps going into failsafe mode for some reason. I think that's because I got an evap leak. I've got a couple other issues with the engine system that I need to fix. It's got minor rust here and there. The leaf spring and shock on this side are just shellacked. The leaf spring is actually, the third leaf is broken in half. And the shock got blown up by the scrap of leaf spring that came out. So yeah, that concludes the tour of the Adventure Mobile. We'll be keeping up with it. If you're interested at all in like a repair series or an upgrade series where I work on this hunk of junk, comment below. And we have a very exciting announcement for you guys. Let me go ahead and get to that. Okay, so basically what we've got going on, I've created a schedule for a new series called Ghost Towns and Abandoned Places. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to various ghost towns, abandoned buildings in urban areas, museums, old forts, whatever. Just old stuff, old places, or abandoned places. Exploring them, delving into the history of them, and sharing it with you guys. I want to do this because, 1, I need to get out of the house more, and 2, I want to make a more concerted effort to produce good content for you guys. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I want to spend more of my time doing it. So, in order to support this channel and to help it grow, I've established a Patreon campaign. For as little as $1, you can support my campaign, and any contributions made to this campaign support things like getting this super broken truck fixed in a couple different ways. It needs a shock and springs on the rear end. It needs a wheel cylinder so it brakes safely. The couple sensors have gone bad, so my supercharger keeps turning off, so I go from 210 horsepower to like 90. Any contributions made to the Patreon campaign are going to go directly towards the content I produce for you. Essentially what that means is the more contributions I get, the better quality and higher production value I'm gonna get. I'm going to be able to produce better videos more frequently and more consistently for you. And I really want to do that. So please, if you just have $1 sitting around, feel free to contribute. It's not a big deal if you don't. I'm still going to go out of my way to produce good content for you. I have finished my private pilot rating. I'm going to have a lot more free time as I'm going into instrument. And basically I want to use that free time for this channel to help it expand and to help it grow. So I've got 2 new series coming out for this channel. The first one is called Ghost Towns and Abandoned Places. Basically I just take my ugly truck here, this ugly, hideous, beautiful thing, and we go exploring in the Mountain West and exploring all sorts of ghost towns. I plan on putting some urban exploration in there as well, but I'm going to do my best to avoid trespassing, because let's face it, I'm not the proper people. I can't quite get away with things the way they can. And the second is a top secret project that I'm working on right now that patrons will have access to, and they'll actually have a say in the planning and a say in where I go and what I do. Our first video will be filming December 7th in an undisclosed ghost town, because I don't really want to announce that quite yet. But our first installment of this series, Ghost Towns and Abandoned Places, I'll be uploading on December 14th, between December 7th and December 14th. I look forward to uploading that and sharing it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And hey, if you did enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. It really helps us out a lot. You guys are great. See ya!